Yo, what is up guys? Bringing you guys a video here today. This is my Madden 21 gameplay. Shout out to the Dolphins. I'm a big Dolphin fan, as you guys can tell from my shirt, Albert Wilson. But anyways, man, let's get right into the video. Now look, Madden 21 has in a sense released. I have EA access, so if you guys are wondering how I got the game a little bit early, like 2 or 3 days earlier than expected, is because EA access. So if you guys are unaware of that, you guys can actually download it, I believe, on the App Store or just in general, the store. If you own a PlayStation or Xbox in general, go ahead and check that out. But anyways, let's get into today's video. Now, this is my gameplay, Dolphins versus Chiefs. And let me just start by saying that for some reason, the game just felt really laggy. It felt very delayed, and just in general, just delayed. And I don't know if it's because maybe the game hasn't, in a sense, released yet, but it's like a couple of days left, so I don't really see what more they could have possibly changed. But yeah, so the game was definitely laggy. Anyways, man, let's just point out the elephant in the room. Madden in general has been struggling to really produce a very simulated football game for the longest. My favorite personal Madden within the past 5 years would probably be Madden 17, and I have many reasons why, but I'm not going to get into it. But also, since the game was laggy, it was very hard for me to definitely get the best gameplay to you guys possible. So my apologies if the gameplay wasn't necessarily the best, but there's some Tua, as you guys can see, obviously, Tua right there. But man, look, Madden 21, it literally just feels like a reskin, and it is a reskin in a sense. Now, I don't want you guys to think that I'm already trashing the game and I barely even played one game. No, I'm being 100% honest. This game feels like it's half done, and I'm not gonna say cuss words because I don't really like cussing, but it's freaking trash. Like, I hate saying that because it's so early, and based off the YouTube videos that I've seen from content creators, and one of my favorite content creators that I watch a lot is definitely Onto the Boss. Shout out to Wheels too. I like Wheels a lot. He's definitely a very cool YouTuber. But man, Onto the Boss, this one hurts because I feel like every time I'm watching his YouTube videos, he's just sinking and slowly going towards that little effect of just rushing his videos out and just getting a bunch of just Ultimate Team content. But I know he tries hard, really, and he's really good at making very unique content, trying his best to input as much as he possibly can. But unfortunately, EA doesn't really allow content creators to move past Ultimate Team. Now, don't get me wrong, Ultimate Team is a game mode and it's optional. It's not necessarily something that you have to forcefully play. But right when you log on to the game, it pushes you to that. It starts advertising a game mode to you, saying you get a free pack, you get free this and that. Now, I am going to be releasing Ultimate Team videos to you guys, but I'm not going to be releasing any game pack openings at all. Like, no pack openings with money spent. Now, the only packs I'm really going to show you guys are just packs that you get for free or the pre-order bonus. Now, I actually pre-ordered the standard edition because honestly, the deluxe and MVP edition, there's really no reason for me to say I have to get those other than getting the game 3 days early. But if you really think about it, 3 days isn't necessarily that bad. And on top of that, I got EA access, so I'll be able to show you guys some gameplay and some, I guess, in a sense, early content. But just off playing that first game, I can already tell you that this game, there's slight differences in terms of the game aspect, the environment. You guys see sometimes the new animations that the players do, the stare downs, some new tackle animations I would say I definitely noticed, but for the most part, there's just practically all the same. There's not necessarily something new. Now, if you look at the bright side, Madden 21 for next gen consoles is definitely going to be something we should look forward to. But again, why does it have to take a next gen game in order for them to fully upgrade a lot of stuff? And I remember seeing the yard gameplay for some content creators. I seen that there's mouthpieces. Like, why isn't there mouthpieces in the actual game, in the actual football game? Like, why does it have to be some like the yard, like a arcadish type of feel or arcadish type of game mode for you to get that aesthetic accessory, should I say. And there's just so much that I can talk to you guys about, and it just will be so long. And I'm not necessarily saying that, you know, Madden is already gonna be trash, but it felt like trash. Like, I know it's EA Access, but what more could they change within 4 days or 3 days to be exact? And again, Madden 21. I mean, I'm excited to bring you guys gameplay, but it just feels just bland. It feels like a rinse repeat, rinse repeat. And it shouldn't feel like that. It should feel as if it's brand new, fresh. The only thing that really feels new is obviously pack openings, card arts, whatever it is. But even exhibition games, they feel dead. They just feel as if it's just a game and that's it. There's nothing else into it. Why can't they add a playoff system in exhibition games? That'll be pretty dope. Make the players feel a little more immersed into that. And on top of that, maybe add a team play for exhibition games. That'll probably make the game a little more alive than what it is right now. In general, I'm not even just talking about Madden 21. I'm talking about Madden 20. Like, Madden 20 died literally within the first couple months into it. The only reason I played it again is, well, I'm a big football fan, obviously, so I'm definitely going to be bringing myself into that atmosphere of Madden in general. But luckily, for if you're a football fan, if you like watching the NFL, 2K actually has a license agreement. Now, they don't necessarily have the full authorization to make a simulated football game, but at least there could be somewhat of a competition. And yeah, I mean, and also, yeah, this game definitely, I wasn't playing my best. My apology, it was really laggy. I missed the PAT. I know Matt Breida got a long touchdown. This is post commentary, so I'm definitely going to be bringing different commentaries, different kind of videos to you guys. Not necessarily me always talking to the camera, but I'd love to hear you guys' opinion. If you guys want me to just bring me commentating over the game, or me actually inputting my face and my body while the game's showing. So that's definitely something I look forward to in terms of feedback. But anyways, Madden 21, I just don't really know what to say. I mean, I'm already not feeling it this year, and it hasn't even been the first day out. Like, that's sad, right? I know Angry Joe. If you guys watch Angry Joe, it's gonna be a very interesting video that he's gonna be making. He might not even make a video because of the simple fact that it's just literally the same thing every year. And let me just tell you guys something about the yard. I don't know if you guys ever played NBA Live 19, I believe. It was NBA Live 19 or 18. It feels like they implemented that type of aesthetic into Madden 21. Now, don't necessarily quote me on this, but just go do your research on that. If you guys played Madden or NBA Live 19 or 18, it was one of them. I believe it was James Harden on the cover. Man, it's been a while since I played that NBA Live, but it feels as if that's what they did with the park. That's what they implemented with the yard. But honestly, the yard is just, why couldn't they make it where as if you can get a team of 3 versus 3, but not arcade? Is like, make it seem as if you're playing at the park. Make it seem as if you can have that full immersive feeling of you playing with your friends, not this arcade-ish stuff, throwing the ball, kicking the ball. Like, what is that? That's just, I mean, some people might find it appealing, but if you really think about it, that's really aiming towards a younger audience of the football genre, of the football audience. So, man, I mean, I guess that's cool, but I'm not really finding myself to be appealed to that. Again, it definitely is my perspective. Everyone has different perspectives, but it seems to me as if a lot of people have the same opinions towards Madden. I'm not just hating on the game. Look, I'm making a video on it. I'm being completely honest. I'm not necessarily saying everything about this Madden 21 so far is bad. There's some stuff that I can say there's some slight improvements. Like, I like the fact that your QB in the pocket, just because they don't have a skateboard, they're not completely slow. Now, Tua, I know he's not the fastest QB, but he's not the slowest QB, so he's able to run somewhat. But again, it just feels as if it was a rinse repeat from Madden 20. But anyways, man, look, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. If you guys are enjoying it, go ahead and just give this video a like. It will mean a lot to me. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be bringing you guys some Ultimate Team content, some pack openings that I have some content already recorded, and I haven't spent money on packs, so I'll let you guys know that ahead of time, because I didn't want you guys thinking that I'm contradicting myself and being a hypocrite by saying Ultimate Team is definitely something that should be changed. It should be changed. I mean, solo challenges are boring. If you guys play solo challenges, it's as if you're being forced to play this game mode if you don't have money, or if you don't have time to play the game a lot in order to upgrade your team. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I would like to talk to you guys more about myself, but to be honest, this video, I don't want it to be too long. I'll definitely make a following up video into this. So if there's a lot of stuff that I maybe kind of made a mistake on, I'll definitely clear that up, and I'll try my best to make sure that I can go ahead and get you guys kind of into my perspective. And not, I don't want you guys to like completely agree with me, because that's not what I'm about. I'm open-minded. I like hearing other opinions. But yeah, so if you guys have played Madden 21 already, what's your guys' thoughts on it so far? I'd love to hear them in the comment section down below. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Thank you guys very much for watching. I know we took an L, but guess what? We're gonna get a bounce back. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out.